Hey guys, ModernConceptz here, and I'm going to do a tutorial on how to do the Twixtor effect. A preview of the Twixtor effect was in my last video of the M16, and the Twixtor is basically just a slow motion part. In this tutorial, I'm only going to do it, slow it down to 10%, but in the video I did it to like 7%. But it doesn't really matter, it depends on your computer speed, if you want a long render time or short render time. Okay. The requirements for this effect, you need to have After Effects. I'm using CS5. You need a clip that's as close as you can to 60 frames per second, or you can use a clip that I will provide in the description. And you need, of course, the plugin Twixtor. To begin, you want to go to Composition, New Composition, and I'm going to call this Twixtor tutorial. Oh, tutorial, and I'm using 1280 by 720. My frame rate of the clip, that's 59.94. You want to put this in if you're using the clip that I provided in the description. And I'm gonna set this to 5 minutes because we're gonna need to extend the time of our clip later on, and I'll show you how to do that when we get to that point. Okay. Now that you have your composition, you want to import your clip. I'm using the AK. This will be in the description, as well as the M16 as well. And it will both have the frame rate of 59.94. When you have this done, when you import it, you want to drag it onto your composition. And because I was using an HD PVR, there's little black lines you might not be able to see, but it's on the edges. You just want to click and drag it slightly, and there we go. We got rid of them. Now you want to go to right here where it says enable frame blending. You want to click on that, and you want to go to layer. Whoop! Click on my video clip. Then go to layer, frame blending, pixel motion, and that's what's gonna make the slow motion more smooth. And now we're gonna go to actually putting in the effect. Okay, you just go to where you have Twixtor. I have Twixtor Pro, but I just end up using Twixtor anyways, because it's easier and that's all I really need. Where it says here input frame rate, you want to put the frame rate of your clip. 59.94 is the frame rate of my clip. Whoop, there we go. Click enter. And now you want to, I'm going to zoom in slightly on my clip here just because we're going to have to add keyframes later on. And so you want to drop down the menu of your clip, and you want to go to Effects, Twixtor, and Output Controls, and then you want to put a keyframe on the speed. When you do that, you want to scroll through your clip to where you want it, the slow motion to begin, or the Twixtor, the play effect. I want mine to go around here. When you found the spot, you want to put a keyframe by clicking this button right here, and you want to scroll 2 frames or 3, it doesn't really matter, by using this button here, 1, 2. Then you want to go over here where it says speed, and you want to change this down to whatever speed you want to do it. The lower the number, the slower it is. I'm going to choose 5%, and then you before we get any farther, you want to click on your control click on your clip, or right click if you're using a mouse. I'm using a trackpad, I'm not using a mouse. And you want to go to time and enable time remapping. You just want to drag your clip out like this. This extends the time of your clip, so we have time to do the slow motion. So after you do the time remapping, you want to scroll through to where you want your slow motion to end. It looks like I'm going to have to drag my clip even more, extend it even more, just by dragging it like this. And then you want to just go to where you want the slow motion to end. I want the end right about there. So you want to add a keyframe, scroll 2 frames to the right by using the same button. Then you want to go to your speed and put it back to 100%. So basically, you're done the effect. You completed the slow motion. I won't render it because it's gonna take too long, but this is basically all you have to do is render it, and I suggest putting it into iMovie, or if you're on a Mac, and I think you might be able to put it on Windows Movie Maker, just because it makes the clip smoother. I don't know why, but it just does. I tend to import into iMovie, put in the audio, like the song in the iMovie, just drag it on, and then I export it through iMovie, because it just makes the clip smoother. I don't know why, but it does. So my next tutorial is going to be how to do the color correction I did on the Twixtor film. I showed you how to do the effect. Next video I'll show you how to do the actual color correction. So until next time, see you guys later.